the curve of difficulty of Dark Souls. For much less, Dark Souls would put pressure on you. The way the scenery is planned out for you to see people throwing grenades at you. Now you gotta balance the fight and dodging grenades. They putting a giant catapult or eradicating lasers in the whole area for you to pass. But that's all From Software stuff. I wouldn't feel good if there was a poison area full of mud and that was the design for some other game. Especially a game that the whole gimmick is it's Dark Souls with guns. I would want other types of obstacles, different types of enemies that work with you through the environment, baiting what would be the nature of the player, like the original From Software. Maybe it's an enemy that works as a cover for you, but they also move in random directions, and the landscape is full of holes, so be careful. Or maybe it's an enemy that grabs you by the feet and forces you standing against an enemy sniper. You understand the dissonance of this opinion? It's not only that every game is creating a simple layout, giving characters 3 animations. One is a long bait, some long reaching move, and fast brainless slash, and rolling with that. It's the fact that they don't use these elements in harmony with other parts of their games. Comboing enemies to make a killer duo that you wouldn't want to see together. Putting an enemy on an environment that is his advantage. Working on the concepts that build Dark Souls instead of copying whatever Dark Souls was doing, which will lead them to find its own, this is the poison area. The Souls community gives too much credits to these other games. Were you really interested in Dark Souls with a skill tree, but without any of the well-crafted environment and layout? I swear to God, some of these are straight up corridors that basically never change. Some of these bosses have 2 moves, they spam the same boss for years, and still millions of players launched this guy's career, 3 sequels for the game that was a live service with a small arsenal of weapons. From other people that I watched playing this, not only none of them were disgusted by this, but they were